Hello Pisces, it's Lisa, and here is your April 29th to May 5th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what the overall message is for you this week. The overall message is the star. Nice. So the star is a wish coming true. So for some of you, it may be happening where a wish is happening and it's coming true and it's amazing. And for others, it's continuing to put that wish out, knowing that it's going to come true, having faith that it's going to come true, but continue to manifest it, continue to put it out, visualize it, put it out to the universe, manifest this wish. And then the card of the challenge this week is the conflict card. So the conflict card, the Five of Wands, is all about not getting pulled into drama and conflict around you. Just about this week, you need to stay neutral, right? You should always, but it's just really this week, stay neutral. Make sure you have boundaries with other people, that their energy is not affecting you. It really is a challenge. It's kind of like you're trying to hope and dream for this thing, or certain things are happening and then it causes conflict. Right? If a wish is happening, people don't like people succeeding. So it can be that kind of conflict. If it's that you're wishing and hoping and moving towards something, this conflict may pull you off of your path where you're focusing on other people's stuff rather than focusing on your own stuff. We can help and all that kind of stuff, but ultimately you just have to make sure you don't hyper focus on it. Have boundaries. And it's a challenge for you to have boundaries this week. The card of what you need to focus on, Pisces, is the Knight of Wands, which is very similar. The Knight of Wands is about focus on what you need to do, focus on your goals, moving towards them, focus on that dream that you want to make happen. Because, you know, wishes come true with manifesting. And it's all about manifesting is not only just sending it out to the universe, it's also taking action towards it. How are you going to build a bridge? What's your part in it, right? So, and then the universe does its thing and we meet halfway. So this is all about you doing your part, keeping your eye on the prize, moving towards that wish that you want to happen, that goal, and not getting distracted by what other people are doing or saying or what's going on around you. I always look at this as like a tornado, and the storm's all around you and you're the eye of the storm. And you need to stay in that eye, and you need to do what you need to do. And just don't get pulled into the storm that's all around you. Chaos, conflict, drama, other stuff. Just stay focused this week. You got stuff to do. And then what you don't see coming, Pisces, will reveal in a moment. Okay, so nice, a wish coming true. It's either happening or you need to continue to manifest it because it is in the works. You have the strength to deal with it when it's happening. Because sometimes, you know, it's like, be careful what you wish for when you're like, I want to be busy and super successful. And then it starts to happen and go, oh my God, how can I deal with this? Right? You have the strength to do it. You have the strength to deal with this happening. They're saying walk through imposter syndrome. You've got this. And then you have the strength to manifest. You have the strength to walk through fears. You have the strength to know that you can have this wish come true. And you are moving towards victory. So you are going to have it, and know that. And this card is also important for this week, where it's important to focus on the small victories you have. Focus on the steps you're taking and own it and say, I'm victorious. I got that done. I'm checking off things off my to-do list. I'm having victory. When you focus on those, it puts that mojo out into the universe and you get more victories in your life. So continue to do that. Then the challenge is having boundaries this week. So just make sure you have boundaries. Make sure people aren't pulling you off of your path. You need to let go of certain things, which it has a feeling of almost you need to let go of getting pulled into conflict, getting pulled into over helping and over, doing for others. You need to kind of focus on your own stuff. Go out there and find all the things that are waiting for you. You need to let go of certain things and move forward. And then when you do that, you're moving towards an opportunity coming out of the blue when you least expect it. So that's why it's so important that you move forward, stay focused on what you're doing, because there's some things coming in. This wish coming in, it could be something leading you to the wish, but they just don't want you to slow down by focusing on other people's stuff. And again, we can help. It doesn't mean you have to be super, focused on your own stuff and selfish. You can still help, but you just have to have boundaries. And, know your no energy boundaries, no time boundaries, saying, you know what, I can only talk to you for 5 minutes rather than 6 hours, right? So it's about just having limits. So what they want you to do is focus on going towards your goals, making things happen, and not getting distracted. And when you do, there you go, the wish coming true. So very interesting. You have it twice. They're doubling down. And then you get this creative new beginning. Creative with spirit is all about fulfilled, a fulfilling new beginning. It is just wonderful. It's this new thing, a new way of being. It's just really good. You just need to do what you need to do and stop getting distracted this week. Have boundaries. And then what you don't see coming in is balance. So very interesting. And it's breaking habits, which it does feel like it's like a habit of yours to get pulled into other people's stuff. As an empath, it is something that happens. So you just have to watch that you don't get pulled in to dramas, that you break that habit, you bring in some positive habits, which can be having boundaries, still helping, but having boundaries. And through that balance, you move forward. And then your whole life shifts, because when a wish comes true, your whole life is going to shift, right? Everything changes. The tower looks scary, but ultimately the tower gets you to really positive things. So it's a shift that's moving you forward towards great things. And then you go through a healing process. You might need to take a moment where you just kind of go within and kind of go, wow, I can't believe that happened. And then you come out and you start doing what you need to do. So very interesting, Pisces. Watch your balance so you don't have to go through a physical healing as well. So make sure you're balanced. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed the video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon.
You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf.